We're going to be running the Barcelona Marathon, and by we, I don't just mean Kat and myself. A total of 7 of us will be participating in this race. Before that, let's head over to Barcelona, Spain.
Alright, so before every race there is an expo, and if you don't know, an expo is where you go to pick up your packet and you kind of go see what they're going to have at the water stops, gels, and you get to see the course map, and they sell a bunch of running gear, so that's where we're going.
So there's 7 runners in total. It started with just me and Kat, and then... Actually,
no. It started with just me and my crazy idea to do a marathon in Barcelona. Yes. And then I slowly got everyone to join.
To slowly join. We started convincing every single person, but there's 7 of us, so we're gonna introduce them one by one. So obviously, it's us two, me and Kat. What's your goal?
My goal is to beat my last marathon time, which was 4:07. So I'm hoping to do 4 or maybe a sub 4, but we'll see.
This is my first marathon, and I got injured like 3 weeks before, so I'm aiming for like under 5 hours would be amazing. That's like a 10:30 pace. She's going for sub 4 hours, so that's like a 9-minute, 9-second pace. But let's see everyone else and their goals.
This is my mom. She's also doing the marathon.
Jeanette also says her name right there. Our shirts have our names, by the way. We're all wearing matching shirts. So what are your goals, Jeanette, in this race?
All right, so my goals are, for one, to enjoy myself in the beautiful city. And if I feel good, I'd like to PR for my last marathon. So around 4 hours would be ideal for me.
Okay. We're gonna run together.
All right, this is runner number 4. This is Lucas, my brother. What are your goals for this race?
Goal is first and foremost to finish. So besides finishing, I would like to do it in 4 hours or less. Okay. That is if my knees don't disintegrate. So we're hoping for the best.
So this is our roomie Rafa, and he was the first one that I got on board to do Barcelona. I texted him, and then he signed up and bought his flight the next day.
Yes, I'm very excited for the race.
What are your goals?
My goal is to finish under 3:30.
3:30?
3:30, that is my goal.
He's injured!
Yeah, I'm a little injured, so that's why the goal is at 3:30. So we'll hope to do that and not get injured.
Runner number 6, we got Justin Frey, lifelong friend, played soccer with together. Justin, what are your goals for the race?
Goal is to finish, to complete.
Alright, so this is runner number 7. We have Lars.
Hey.
What are your goals, Lars?
My goal is to finish the marathon, and then like 4.5.
Lars, show us the shirt. This is the shirt that everyone here has. It's like, we don't all have Germany, some of us have USA. Yeah, Germany flag, our name, and in the back we have the Barcelona shit.
And then on here,
26.2.
Yep.
Let's go.
42.
42 kilometers because we're in Europe.
Yeah.
Beautiful view, and now time to go into the expo. That's us. We got our wristbands.
Going in, getting our bib.
We are ready. Time to get our bib, see what they have in the vendors, and this is gonna be awesome. All right, Lucas, what are you about to do?
I'm about to get injured before the race. 2, 1, go! Venga! Vamos, 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 vamos!
You went too fast!
After walking around the expo and checking everything out, we headed to get our bibs and gear.
Marcos y Caterina.
Gracias. All right, we got our bibs. 6148, 6147, 892, 3412.
Okay, so it shows where we are based on our bibs, where we're going to start our color. So I have gray, so I'm going to be right here, and then behind me is going to be Marcos. I'm going to miss him.
So far apart. All right, Kat, what are you doing?
I'm going to write my personal record, and then hopefully at the end of the race I can ring the bell saying that I beat it.
I don't really have a personal record because I've never done one, so this is the first one.
So this will be your personal
This
record.
will be my record, unless I don't finish. So during your marathon, you're gonna wanna fuel yourself properly, and you can't just rely on water to get you through all the way from start to finish. It's just not gonna work out well for you in the end. I've tried running on just water before and it did not work.
During our runs, we bring three very important things with us, which are our gels, our chews, and our Coke. So first up, we have our gels, and these are 30 grams of carb from Precision Fuel. And these are honestly the best because they're not sticky. Most gels are super sticky and they get on my hands and then I'm running and I can't wash them. So these are great and the taste is really good and they're not like too strong or anything. Especially when you're in a race and you're running, you gotta quickly open it up and you don't want anything too sweet.
They have 30-gram carbs, which is this one right here. They also have a version that has caffeine inside of it. I don't like the taste that much, do you?
I'm not a caffeine type of girl, so I prefer these, but also it's good to take them every 30 minutes, which I know may seem a lot, especially in a marathon, but it's good to take it before you actually need it. Last time we were running the half marathon, and I saw Marcos, and we're running mile 8, and I was like, Marcos, you take your gel? And he was like, no. And I was like, why not? You need your gel.
Yeah. The next thing we use are chews. They come in these little packets right here, and there's 2 little blocks of gel, chews. So if you don't want to have a gel, if you don't like that texture, I get it, a lot of people don't like textures. So these you can actually chew on. I can't really chew while I'm running, so as soon as I take it, I'm like walking a little bit. I'll walk for like 10-15 seconds, chew it on, and then I'll continue running. And
it's good to take right before the water stops. So you eat it, and then right when you get to the water stop, drink water, goes down, and keep running.
Yep. Another thing we have that we take before races are tablets, 1,500 milligrams of sodium. The more you sweat in races, the more sodium that you're gonna be depleted. You're gonna have really low sodium levels. We have them in these little bottles. Drink them before, drink them after.
Yeah, and you don't even need it for the race. It's perfect for traveling, just so you're always hydrated.
So I'm not gonna be running as fast as her. I got a little bit of an injury before the race, my knee, basically. So she's gonna try to finish under, what?
4.
Under 4 hours. And I'll be ecstatic if I can finish under 5 hours.
Or just finish.
Or just finish, at that rate. It is my first marathon, so.
Yeah, so my goal is to beat my last goal, which is 4:07, but we'll see. I'm a little nervous. Because we didn't realize it was like kind of uphill.
It's barely up.
It's like a little incline, but like I'm sure when you're like on mile like 18, you'll feel it.
Yeah, so maybe.
We'll see.
But for me, I will have my GoPro with me and my phone. I'll be recording like along the way, just so you guys can see also when I start taking these, how I feel throughout the entire race. This is one of our last things that we always take wherever we run, and it is becoming like an addiction. What is it?
Coke.
Yes. Not just any Coke though, the mini Cokes, because the big ones are just too big and we don't need all of that. Realistically, we only want like 4 or 5 sips of these, or else you'll get like, I don't know, I'll feel like I'll be getting like cramps and I'll burp every 5 steps I take. Yeah,
it's a really bad addiction that I started. I don't know, it's just, my mom put me onto it, and I don't even drink soda like normally, but like when I run, I'm like, oh, I'm craving this Coke. It works, I promise.
To each their own. I'm sure there's a lot of runners that have their own things, and I'm like, yo, what? You're taking what? But that's just how it is. Yeah, oh my God. Maybe that's what we like in the Coke. But yeah, these are the main things that we use, and you'll find a lot of runners doing the same thing. They'll have gels, they'll have chews, some type of electrolyte.
So thanks to Dave and the marketing team at Precision Hydration for sending us all these goodies and for wishing us luck on the marathon.
Dave and the team at Precision Hydration were kind enough to give you guys 15% off your first order. All you have to do is use the code Cat and Marcos and you're all set. Whether you need the gels for your runs or tablets to stay hydrated while traveling, we cannot recommend them enough.
We have less than, the race is tomorrow. Time to get ready.
Yeah, it's game time.
Let's do it. Today's the day. Hydrate as much as possible. I even have a monster, because I need all the energy I can have. Make myself a little breakfast. This isn't normally what I would have. It's usually like a white bread toasted with peanut butter and a banana, but for some reason there are not many bananas here. Not bananas, but peanut butter. Bottle number 1 is done. Replenish my carbs, trying to fill me up as much as I can. Now taking a Precision Hydration, 1,500 milligrams of sodium. This is 1 bottle. I want to finish 3. Carbs, electrolytes, sodium, and I should be good.
So
officially on our way to the race start. How you feeling?
I'm good. A little nervous.
How you feel?
I'm good. I'm about to do a Just Sims warm up. So
oh, okay. How about you, Lars? How you feeling?
I feel good.
You ready?
Nerves are kicking in a little bit, but I'm ready.
Lucas, how you feel?
Equally nervous and excited, but ready overall.
So right now we are separating from each other because we each have different colors. Well, me and Lars are together. Race is less than 15 minutes from the start. Over 15,000 runners are starting right now.
Let's go.
15,000.
Finally moving. As you can hear, passing the Barcelona Stadium. 30 minutes gone. Show number 1. This is really good. Damn, I feel good. Let's go. Plan is according. Everything's going according to plan. Nice and easy to start. Rather feel good in the beginning and push through at the end. We got a long straight to go now, all the way down Barcelona. 10 kilometers down, like 31 to go, 32. Feeling good. That's it. Electrolytes. So the 4:30 pacers are just ahead of me. I'm trying to keep up with them as long as I can, but the goal is still under 5 hours. Running past Sagrada Familia now. It's not getting more beautiful than this. Now we're in the part where the people who are in front of us are crossing this way. So hopefully I can catch Kat, Jeanette, Lucas, all coming back. I gotta keep an eye out though, we'll see. We're in mile 10 by the way, so let's take another drill. So the ones passing right now is the 3:45 group. Kat and Jeanette should be in the 4-hour group, so I should see them in about 15 minutes. Let's go! Woohoo! Just saw Kat and Jeanette. They look so good, they're crushing it. I didn't see Lucas though, so that must mean he dropped back a little bit. Oh, I see him. There we go, watch, watch, watch. Lucas! Woohoo! All right, time to lock in. I'll put you back for a little bit, let's go. Mile 12, time for another drill. Feels weird to walk for a second, but feels good. Micha Marathon. Halfway done. All right, what are we, like 17 miles in?
17:30?
17.3 miles in. Feeling good, cramping up a little bit.
A lot.
My right hamstring is like, you can like kind of feel like kind of starting to like clench up. We saw Kat, Jeanette, and Lars ahead of us. They're like two miles ahead of us. Everyone's killing it. Beautiful day here in Barcelona. Let's go. About to hit mile 20. Not feeling amazing anymore. Cramping up a little bit in my legs. I really wanted to take a taxi right here to the finish line. I just know Kat and Jeanette is crushing it right now. They look so good. They're probably finishing right now. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so, as I'm suffering here. And all you need to do is click a little red button. That's all I ask. Come on, let's go. We're working on mile 23. Running through the arc. Just over 4 miles to go. 3 miles left. I have 50 minutes to finish a 5K basically, to hit under 5 hours. I don't know if I can do it. Kat finished. She got 4:04 with her mom. I love you. I'm proud of you, Kat. I'll see you soon. Yep. 2 weeks ago, struggled to run more than 2 miles. And now, finishing my first full freaking marathon. Let's go.
Là, c'est simplement un groupito. On va passer la ligne ensemble. La porte de drapeau au ciel va arriver.
PR, baby. Because it was my first marathon. Time to engrave our medal with our official time. I'm dead. Honestly, I'm feeling a lot better than I thought I'd be. Gabby, you crushed it. Fist bump. Best supporter. What? That's badass. Marcus D. Medeiros, 4:48.02, baby. I don't know if you could see, but our necks are super salty from all of the sweat.
That's what happens, and unfortunately I peed myself.
Oh my god.
It was like a solid 2-minute pee. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know, we could have left that.
We could have left all the fans to not know that.
But we're done.
You gotta do what you gotta do, okay?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Especially if you're a girl, like you can't stop, squat, pull your pants out. Like if you're a guy, like sure, whatever, but like.
Yeah, that's true. People were just running to the side, like any bush someone found, you can see a crowd running through it. But now, gonna go home, shower, eat, and we are going to El Clásico. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Until then.
And if anyone's here and wants my ticket, go for it.
Oh my god.
I'm giving it away.
This is a marathon walk.
After relaxing for about 15 minutes, we were off to the Barcelona game.
And now to finish off the day, we're going to the game El Clásico. Us four, we all got tickets, and this is about to be, and jerseys. This is about to be insane. Look at all these people here. Made it past security. It is 7:42. Game starts at 9 p.m. Made it to the stadium. Look at this amazing field.
The stairs are killing us, but it's worth it.
Look at that. Game's officially over. 2-1. Craziest freaking game. To this.
One of the best days of my life.
Absolutely.
This was one of the most challenging and rewarding experiences that we've ever faced. Running a marathon in our favorite city, overwhelmed with joy, surrounded by loved ones, and inspired by so many others, we could not have imagined a better experience than what we had just gone through. Thank you so much to Albert, who was able to capture a lot of what you just saw in the video. Without him, we wouldn't have nearly as much footage. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure to hit that button so you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you in the next video.